Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, TTCing with baby number 1 with PCOS. I just got done with my first fertility treatment appointment, just like kind of a walkthrough of what I want to do and what she wants to do and what she thinks is gonna work for me. So I'm super excited. This video might be kind of everywhere because my mom was with me and she was like writing notes, just like little bits, so hopefully it's not going to be too crazy, but I kind of have a lot to talk about. So I wrote a list of what kind of to talk about, so I'm just going to go really quick. Supplements, prenatals, hair loss, spotting, Clomid, Femera, am I ovulating, Metformin, what do you think we want to do next? And I got off my pill in July of last year. Okay, so it's going to be everywhere. I'm going to be looking down a lot. So first thing, she asked about my progesterone. She asked about my test that I had a few months ago, just confirming that I had PCOS. She talked about my testosterone. She said it was 45. No, she said it was 40, and the high level is 45. She said I was very close. So that was, she just talked about it. She basically, did I have any hair? Did I have acne? And I basically just said that I have acne right in here, you guys. This mother effer was so big a few days ago, but a lot of acne in there. I asked her about my hair. So in general, I did ask about my hair, but she basically said I had to go to a dermatologist for that. So she didn't really give me anything on my hair, which, whatever. So that was the first thing. She said, okay. She basically, I'm just doing a note. She said basically if I don't have a period for a full 3 months, she's going to put me on, I think, on Provera? I think it's called Provera. But right now, that's not my issue because I am getting my period about every 38 days. So she just kind of mentioned that first off because I didn't really tell her that I was getting my period, but she knew I had a span that I didn't have it. And then next we talked about Metformin. So Metformin is a diabetic drug, so it helps your insulin resistance. So basically she said that I did a regular glucose test that just did my levels on my sugar, which that says it's fine. But she wants me to do a more intensive one. It's a 2-hour where you drink the orange sugary drink and then they test you afterwards. So she wants to do a more intense one, just basically to know if I am pre-diabetic or diabetic. So she just wants to know that. And she said if I am, then she would put me on Metformin. But if I'm not, then I don't need to be on Metformin. She said that there's no really point to do it if I'm not pre-diabetic or diabetic, for her point. So, okay. So next question, and then she actually mentioned Clomid, and so I said, okay, yeah, Clomid. And I said, what about Femera? And she said, Clomid is FDA approved to help induce ovulation. Femera is not at this point. So she said I could do Clomid for 6 rounds because you could only do Clomid for 6 rounds safely, I guess, because there is side effects to Clomid. And then I just asked her about prenatals and doing any other supplement. She said prenatals are obviously good and there's no really downfall to any supplements because I was telling her what I was taking. I told her about Vitex, but she didn't know much about it. But I just think it's because it's not really mainstream. It's mainstream to us, you know? Okay, and then she said, then we talked about weight loss. And of course, weight loss is one of the number 1 things I need to work on, which I know, but you guys know it's so hard. You don't want to be on diet, but you need to lose weight. So she said, she talked about this 6-week diet. It's called the HCG diet. So basically, you're on a $500 calorie a day diet, and you're getting these shots to help you be happy and to not get hungry. So she said 6 weeks you can lose up to 30 pounds. But really, how safe is that? So she basically really wants me to lose weight and then try to like plan for a baby, just like all doctors. But we'll see what my husband decides, if we go the extreme route, going to that other diet, or just try to diet and do Clomid. Me and my husband did not talk about anything yet. I literally did the appointment an hour ago. So she talked about that diet, and she said that diet, I think because you lose weight, it can create ovulation. And then when she talked about the glucose diet, and I told her that I think I was ovulating, she talked about a semen analysis. And in a few videos ago, I said I was going to get the at-home one. My husband bought it yesterday, but I told him not to do it because I was going to the doctor today, and I think I'm just going to have him return that one, do the semen analysis, and go that route. So she said definitely semen analysis, do that for sure. And my husband's like really on board, so he's really good about that. I think that's it. Okay, so basically I'm going to do a rundown of what my next steps are. Oh, she also did talk about, let me see where it's at. She talked about this other test because I was spotting in my periods. Where is it at? HCG test. I feel like I'm missing a page. Oh, here, okay. So, I asked her about spotting. She said that she wants me to do an HSG test, which that tests for cysts, polyps, and something else, basically in the uterus lining. And they're going to check my fallopian tubes. They're going to basically check all my womanly parts down there to make sure that they are all looking good. I don't know how much that test is, but I assume it's going to be a lot. Okay, so back to what I was going to say. Okay. Okay, so what are my next steps? My next steps are going to do the glucose tests. I'm going to do my husband's semen analysis. Me and my husband are going to talk about doing that extreme diet and see how much that's going to cost. If not that much, maybe I will do it, maybe I won't. I'll keep you guys updated. Of course, I'm going to try to do it at least on my own for now. And then she said once I lose like 20-30 pounds, I could do Clomid now if I want to, but she just said, of course, if you lose weight now, it will be better for the baby and delivery in the future. So maybe diet, exercise, of course. Then I could do Clomid, and you could only do Clomid for 6 rounds. And then, so those are my steps right now that I'm planning on doing. And I will, guys, will keep you updated. And it's exciting, but it's kind of disheartening because it's, when you have PCOS, it's always about weight. It's always about diabetes and this and that. And it's just like, it's hard, but she at least recommended me to do this diet, which who knows how much that's going to cost, but it seems like a very extreme weight loss, and I mean, if it would help, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it. So I will keep you guys updated in what I'm going to do next. Of course, I'm going to do the diabetes test, and then Ryan's going to do the sperm analysis test. And I will, if you guys want a video on that, I could definitely talk about those things as well. So thank you guys for watching my channel. And you know what? Comment. Tell me what you've done and what worked for you guys, and I don't know, just tell me your guys' story and what you guys think I should do, or have any questions for me. I'm definitely open booked. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.